It's the second to last week of this Simulation Football League regular season, and it all comes down to this. It's win and you have a chance, and lose and you're done for good for these two 4 and 6 teams here this evening.
Shows you the pedigree of the old rushing attack from Sioux Falls. Blitz coming.
Tyree will throw to a receiver for the first time, and another first down for the Sparrows.
835 yards, 8 touchdowns. Really doing well here for the Sparrows as they convert again.
There's another tight end on that catch, Tyler. What a dot from Tyree. He once again is at the top of the leaderboards here this season. So that stops this drive, and Zashtel Black, who's working on yet another really strong season as the Sparrow place kicker, comes in and nails it from 34. We'll start off from the 20-yard line. Here's Ezekiel Love, the league's leader in rushing yards, and he's going to lose yards on his second straight carry. Obliterated behind the line.
Worst stat line.
7-time SFL All-Star. Jives pass right into the hands of the defense. It looked like he was the target on that play, Tyler. Terrell Davis, would you believe it? His first interception of the season here in Week 13. This is about where Black hit his field goal on Sioux Falls' first possession. Williams on the catch, slips out of a hit and nearly gets to the 10-yard line. They will spot him at the 10-yard line right there. Mel Davis with the hits. Heavy set here for the Sparrows inside the 5. Tyree will hand it off to Williams. Stretches left, stutter steps, and scores.
Why we've seen them go more passing. Meanwhile, Portland.
And Cyrus Jive will pass after throwing 2 picks. That's a better one. Hits Israel Adams in stride, and Adams streaks across the middle of the field and gets to the 20-yard line on one play. 46 yards on the link up from Jive to Adams, and Portland is inside the red zone for the first time. Here is Love, and Love has nowhere to go again. Took the words out of my mouth. He's been fantastic since joining this team last season. Has not missed a field goal in his career. Snap down and the kick from Joey Robb. He's good from 38, so Black hits from 34, Robb hits from 38, with a much better offense, or at least a much more dynamic offense, as Tyree throws again. Another catch by Williams, another spin by Williams, another first down by Williams, and he gets inside the 40. 30 seconds left in this first quarter. They'll run the same play to the other side. It's Williams again. Breaks out of the first tackle and gets the first down. Another 11 for Jason Williams. Davis with the hit. Made the All-Star game as a rookie. A little bit of a down season comparatively last season, but great again this year. He's missed just 1 field goal, and he already made his first. Nearly blocked. Doesn't matter. Black delivers every single time. You don't imagine that's going to continue, but so far so good for the Sioux Falls defense. And right on cue, Love loses the ball. First positive carry for Love, and he coughs it up, and Sioux Falls has it. Third takeaway for the Sparrows, second fumble this season for Love.
Everything is unraveling in front of our eyes in terms of Portland's offense at the moment. Barnhart jumps on it, didn't quite see who popped it loose.
Sioux Falls made their first third down conversion, which is why we started talking about how good they've been in those situations this season. They've now failed on their last 4, but it hasn't mattered because, to your point, Tyler, Portland's offense has given Sioux Falls the ball, and Benjamin Warner, the only starter on this team now without a catch. Second down, they'll stretch it out to Love, and Love finds some running room near side. By far the best run, and he holds on to the ball for good measure. Inside the 35 he goes, and center Jaden Taylor. 3 offensive linemen helping to pave the way for another big season for Love, and Love has the first down, running behind a couple of those offensive linemen. You see Jay Warren, Portland's number 68 in the white and blue. That's a game that all of us are watching intently for various reasons, but these two teams as well. Jive, a dot towards the end zone and a couple of yards short, but the catch is made from the 2.
I would guess so.
Sioux Falls goes pretty light in the box. They will stretch it out. Ezekiel Love has finally started to get going, and he gets Portland into the end zone for the first time tonight. And this is a Portland team that does not get a lot of tackles, as we'll talk about. 3rd and 5. Tyree has time into coverage and ripped away. The Fleet have their first takeaway. Cam, thanks very much. Yes, a great result for both of these two teams, at least to start. And there's a dot from Cyrus Jive. What a great throw for Adams, putting him over 50 in the game. It's about what he had all last week against Louisiana. Love runs, breaks out of the tackle, and gets the first down.
Only 5 men in the box. There's big time to run in there. Oh, again.
Love gets the carry, and Love gets the score. The season of Love starting to take off, and Portland has tied this game. Do you believe it? 25th in the league in carry, so they barely use him, but when they use him, he's been great. Tyree to throw. This is the first time we've seen this from him in a while, and a great throw from Tyree to K. Marion, which has been a lethal connection for Sioux Falls over the last 2 seasons. First time that Portland did not score on a drive since Love's fumble. They were 3 of their other 3. Tyree, another dime.
For the health of any organization, being able to stick with one team for many seasons.
Run it, Jason Williams, right tackle, breaks through a tackle and scores! A killer day for Thrilliams continues, and Sioux Falls is back in front.
The first half, it was all the screenplay, and to begin the second half, it's been all power running. And we're going to have some fun running the football.
He dominates just about everybody, it seems. He runs outside again. He will do it again. Ezekiel Love with a rush of 14 and brings Portland inside the 30, the best rushing team in the league. They actually rushed for more yards when they were the #1 team than Portland did when they were #1 in the league a few seasons back. Nice throw from Jive. Wide open is Warner, and he spins around a couple of hits.
Hold Portland out of the end zone. Just one more play.
From the 4. Jive, open in the end zone. The pass is caught outside of the painted area. Israel Adams with the catch. He had space, Tyler, but he could not stay in bounds. How much of that do you think is due to inexperience for Portland? This is just Israel Adams' 3rd season in the league. He's only caught 1 touchdown this season as Rob nails the chip shot field goal. He's still perfect on the season, 3-point game.
Last 2 games, 20-plus points in both. This one will keep us interested till the end of the football game.
No question. Tyree's pass caught by Noe Terrazas, and again, he's had a brilliant season. This is his 7th season in the league. Started his career as a tight end. He did over the first 10 games. He will go over 1,000 yards for the first time in his career, but he's really got to go up. Williams has been going off all night, breaks out of the first tackle and gets Sioux Falls inside the red zone. And playoff race heating up, though, a must-win game for both teams. Tyree will toss it out to Williams again. Plenty of room, and that time it works. You heard it here first. Monday Night Spectacular is going to settle a lot of scores. Tyree trying to settle this one right here. What a dime. A huge gain from Tyree to Noe Terrazas.
What didn't work and what might work here in the second half.
Gain of 34 for Terrazas. Longest passing play of the day for Tyree. Now they will run it out. Jason Williams accelerates and gets hit 2 yards short of pay dirts. 4:20 left in regulation. Portland packs the box, trying desperately to keep Sioux Falls out of the end zone. Tyree taking his time. They will throw it. Tyree to Williams. It works again. 4th total touchdown for Jason Williams, and Sioux Falls will keep their playoff hopes alive. And there's only 1 team in the Pacific that's going to have that mark, so it's just kind of crazy how things sometimes shake out. Jive lofts it up, wide open is Warner again. Another first down, and Portland moving the ball downfield with any sort of last hope.
See here, Sioux Falls are making Jive throw, and he's okay at it, but not one of the best, like Julian Tyree. Deep throw.
Oh, what a pass. Right on cue. Jive with a brilliant throw from the goal line. They'll split it out. Jive looking to throw. Love escapes. He's open, and he will make the catch. Ezekiel Love has his 3rd total touchdown tonight.
And unfortunately, with Mike Daggs calling the Motor City game, Motor City didn't get an Easter miracle. Does Portland get an Easter miracle? They got 40 seconds and a couple onside kicks to figure that out, but that kick is blocked.
Yeah, it's not going to help. So maybe Portland is going to, if you'll let me borrow the phrase, maybe Portland can rise from the dead here in the last 40 seconds.
There we go.
Too soon?
Maybe not, except it won't be soon enough at this point. Sportsally, the Central game, especially Louisiana, can they get off the snide after losing to Minnesota and take down Jacksonville? Can Alamo City take on Houston and maybe sneak into the playoffs themselves? 1 more week to go, Tim. We're in for a treat.